Hey, what's good, my PNG gang? PNG here, back in another video, man. We gotta talk about Trippie Red possibly sneak this to 6ix9ine on his leaked album cover for Neon Sharp, because we do know he's supposed to be dropping that soon, but we just didn't know when until recently, because he did go on a live, like literally that same day I uploaded the last video, and said he'll be dropping towards the beginning of 2021.
I want everybody to experience love with their family and just chill with their family for a while. And at the top of the year, there you go.
Which is definitely lit. I don't think he wanted all that Carti smoke, man. The Carti hype been crazy. It's just been new features coming out every day. Like, I heard he's finna have one with Uzi.
They tell my ass Uzi if you a whole lot of red.
Yeah, I'm on track 3.
Oh.
Yeah, track 3, brother. And track 16, man. Back on the hook.
As well as Kid Cudi. So really just gonna have hella features on there, and they're claiming it's gonna be a classic album. But I don't think that's necessarily the reason he's not dropping this year per se, but it could be. I mean, that Carti hype is crazy, and the month is gonna be over. So I think the best time at this point for Trippie to drop would be at the beginning of the year next year. But man, 6ix9ine really been off the grid, but he's still been somehow getting dissed by like hella rappers. Like, I made that last video with Lil Reese calling him out for a boxing match, and even just the other day Meek Mill was on a live call with Academics and a few other rappers, and they were talking about 6ix9ine for a second, and Meek Mill said like the rappers in the industry teamed up against 6ix9ine to not let this man win. They weren't gonna let all that rap shit slide and let him be #1 and all that.
I don't know if y'all pay attention to shit like that. You just had 6ix9ine on the forefront.
I'm
Look,
fine.
we premeditatedly attacked y'all guys, man. Slowed them right down. Dirk finished them with the Drake song. That was the end of them. It was over. We was on y'all the whole time. Y'all was taking from my community, and y'all tried to turn a rat to the #1 artist by Trippie. Listen, hold on though. But look, we about to expose this too. Y'all try to turn a rat to a #1 artist. Look, listen though, let me get this in.
Let them talk, academics.
Listen,
let them talk, bro.
Through manipulation and buying numbers and paid comments to get people to brainwash people. I bet hundreds of thousands on this shit. Me and 21 and them bet on this. Me and Steve Stout and them bet on this. I've been told them these guys gonna be gone in 9 months doing this shit, trying to lead our culture.
And that's tough, but I mean, I really think it's 6ix9ine's fault, because if his album didn't flop, then I think all that other shit wouldn't really matter like that. Even though he did get blackballed with all the clout and all the stuff he had going on at the time, I feel like it should have still did well if the music was actually good, but it wasn't. So I really think it's his fault, not necessarily like rappers or the Lil Durk feature on the Drake song where he was like, we don't listen to raps. I don't think it was none of that really. I think it was just 6ix9ine dropping a trash album. But now it seemed like Trippie was really dissing with this new leaked album cover for Neon Shark, and apparently because bruh's literally wearing a shark head with like the rainbow teeth or whatever, and when 6ix9ine first came out, that was like his main little theme he was going for, with the shark and the rainbow look, and like the Google music video. And I also think he has like a chain like that or whatever. So yeah, it really just looked like Trippie was taking a strong diss at 6ix9ine, but really he ended up responding to this on his story.
Hey, listen, I did not know that cover was like that. You feel me? That's a fan art. And I just paid him because he went hard on that shit. That shit look hard to me. But I wasn't trying to be no nigga or none of that shit. You gotta understand, fans gonna be fans. I didn't plan to make that cover art. Like, somebody made that on some fan art shit, and I chose it because I liked it. My shit been called Neon Shark for 3 years now, you feel me? So I'm not even thinking or paying attention.
And he basically was saying like he didn't realize it, and like he been had this idea for Neon Shark like 3 years ago. And I believe him. Like, obviously this was fan created, like he said, and I already knew it was fan created at first, but I mean, if he still did choose this one as like the main album cover, like that still could be a sneak diss, even if he didn't make it himself, because I'm pretty sure he did see it. But I mean, I don't know, maybe he just liked the way it looked. I think it does look fire. Like, it is a fire album cover. The one I used in the last video though, this one, I really did like this one a lot more. But I mean, this one's fire too, that I think about it, especially because like the shark head is cut off, and it does seem like a sneak diss at 6ix9ine, even though he's a rat, not a shark. But I definitely still think it looks cool. But apparently this is like the official album cover you'll be using, because he actually did say he paid for it already, which doesn't mean he's actually going to use it. But I mean, it's very likely that he will use it, considering he did respond to this and actually did say he bought this one. So yeah, what do you guys think about this album cover? Do you guys think it was an obvious diss at 6ix9ine, or you guys think Trippie really did notice it, just thought it would look fire? Like, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of noticeable, but I mean, I think it still looked fire either way. Even if it was a direct diss or not, I think it looks hard either way. So yeah, definitely can't wait for that deluxe to drop. Hopefully it goes crazy. But that wasn't even it, bro, because 6ix9ine still can't catch a break, man. I'm starting to feel a little bad. Like, this man 6ix9ine been catching hella heat, and like, this man hasn't even said anything. This shit crazy. But nah, I'm capping. I don't really feel bad. You know, 6ix9ine was going hard all summer, But recently, even Eminem did drop a song where he basically directly dissed 6ix9ine. He said, she says I'm trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Damn, B, you lost me. Like, hey, I over listen to Eminem, but he low-key spit. It be girls that be saying certain niggas trash and shit, and then you go look at her phone and she got Tekashi 6ix9ine or shit, or like some other random trash artist. So it's like, you can't really take them serious like that when they talking about music. So I low-key felt that, but damn, 6ix9ine really just been a target ever since he came out, bruh. But I mean, he really just made himself a target. This was like the obvious result based off like everything this man was doing since he came out of jail. So I mean, it just is what it is. And I definitely think we'll still see more 6ix9ine disses going forward, but is he gonna come out and respond to him? Is he gonna somehow return? I don't know yet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure he'll pop up again, even though his last album did flop. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. You guys can stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you did enjoy the video, definitely hit that like button, man. I appreciate all the likes on last video. All engagement with comments, everything helps a lot, and I appreciate it. More videos to come for sure. Stay tuned. I'm out.